content? Huh?
Talking to entities.
Who that?
Talk to the entities.
Why? They don't exist.
The poetry.
Entities.
And the poetries.
Well, entity is a corporation, church, organization, groups. That's an entity because it's nothing until it's formulated. So it's a structure. That's an entity. It's a group that has a name, a logo. It's like we've been creating a God, saying Jesus is hanged on a cross. The marking, the symbols. An idol, a stone, a wooden carving. No different from the chef, loving his favorite food from when he's a kid, from that taste that his mom gave him. He appreciates that meal as a God. So, is there a God? There is no God. There's only one God. Why is it called the Most High? Because he's the one, the Word, the truth, the facts, the key. Word is God, isn't it? The heart, the beat, the breath, the utter it. Just saying, yeah. So why people worship things, cuz? What's your favorite thing you like? Would you call it a god and say this is my best thing, I would not cherish or worship anything else? So now you turn it into a god. You know what I'm saying? When you're a virgin, you love your virginity until you lose it to a woman that robbed you without putting a ring on your finger. You thought that you're the one who's fucking getting that sweet deal. Nah, dog. So wash is a treasure. That's the most valuable treasure there is in a youth life. In anyone's life. It's to know your worth and giving it up for nothing. Just saying, yo. Truth and facts is God. Ain't it? So how far away are we from grace to know that none of us is sheesh? Simple flipping commandment. Simple facts. But everybody wants to be scared of the beast in suits and badge. Holsters. Courtrooms. Society lying to me. Portraying as what they wanted to be. Gangs. Congregation, church, and followers. Are we not one of a part of a group as the so-called entities? Messed up issues, isn't it? That we all worship something that ain't from the divine. Messed up ish. So bum, I got my wings up flying high. I'm above the sky and skyscraper, so I'm just a light beam of shining in your eyes. I know you're blind, you're trying to define the light. Why? Am I just a high beam shining bright? I'm a skyscraper above the sky. And who am I? Am I just a light beam flying high? They wonder why I live my life. Am I just a beamer in the sky, blinded by the high? I guess the light is in your eyes. I know you heard the truth, that ain't no lie. There's a river flowing line. You wonder why I'm flying high, skyscraper above the sky. That's right. Who am I? So life is what you make it, they say. But the struggles that you got to go through, those walls. So the court, God says, open the walls and the doors and go through the hole through that wall. And you'll find more ish. That's the thing I didn't want to told you guys about. You have to see it with your own eyes to understand it. These words are already written and from there. But everybody's wondering why. They don't care. These lyrics and words keep flowing through the ear. But they won't hear a word that Hutter ought to hear. Like a finger on the lip when God put his words in it to speaks it. And you've worried about my complexion and color that you see. Well, refuse to hear the word that I speak, knowing the truth and facts of all things. My word is in the beginning, and in the end so shall it be. For I'm uttering these words to show you what will be. Yo, cuz, you know how much people's life on this ish right now? Cereal. Thank you, everyone. Blessed. Bless. Yo, cuz, they're actually speaking back. So if you don't care, why are you watching, my dear? You care, obviously. Negative equals negative. But I teach positive. And I love negative energy. I feed off of it. So keep pushing it. I'm only a teacher to teach you the divine word of it. So it's good that you don't know knowledge and logic. That's why you're watching it. Facts or no. You learned something just now, didn't you? Ignorance to get ignorance. But a king showed discipline. Knowing the difference between a God.
Real poetry.
I ain't the one that you think you could teach, for you do not know my wisdom and knowledge and how far I have reached. So what do you want me to speak about? What do you want to learn? Got gemstones, diamond, rubies. The infamous. I don't know. That's how far I can show you. Just saying. Does that make me a king? It's the minerals from the earth. God said he's going to give me a kingdom. It's the minerals. It's the trees, the water, the fish. Everything live off of it. It's part of us. Facts or no? My words are fluid, isn't it? And you're wondering, what's your PhD, Professor? Two types of knowledge, isn't it? One that you learn in school with books, and one that you walk through with your shoes and your foot. One prophet, the other prophesizing it. Do you have enough of your prophet? As much as I profit from it and prophesize it, creating words from it, mold and manifesting it. Huh? Deep in for you. You want me to speak of something that you would have more knowledge and logic to say that you're above it? Okay, then ask a question and I will try to go along with you and answer it. I have the question to all that they ask. So God told me I have the answer to all the questions that you ask. Why you keep on thinking I'm asking you guys, telling you? Ask me a question so I could tell you it. Everybody want God to answer a prayer. Here am I. But nobody have the knowledge to know there's three worlds that we live in. The upper, the middle, and the under. For I know myself as the king of the underworld. Who am I? I cannot give myself a name. You must name me. As I said, me, because you will try to insult me. That's the me of me on the left. But the right and the highly, I keep telling you, I'm the one and the messenger. You can't understand these words I speak to you, can you? Who is this guy? We can't even ask him a question because he already cut us off and by speaking the answer before we ask it. Weird-ish, isn't it? I'm already in their head. And I'm here in Toronto. And these guys are basically in Iran. You know what I'm saying? Some weird-ish, dog. So, hi everybody in the world. You know, God said I'm going to be on the cloud. So, everybody, you need to come to Toronto. Because God said they're going to come from ships and boats to come see the King, the One, the God. Seriously, I want to see with my own eyes. Because God said I'm going to see with my own eyes. So it's nice to smile. You're not supposed to worry about things. I understand. When you came in the world, you did not know to move your arm, your limbs. But you knew growing, you're getting fed. You cry, you sleep, you went back to bed. You grew. You got wiser and you learned through. And you got through. Then you start crawling around, start moving to things you see that you'd reach for. You grasp it, to taste it, to see what it tastes like. Now you stood up because they keep on pulling things from you. You stood up, and you're happy that you stood up. And you reached for something and you fell down, and you cried, and you got held comfort to see the joy and excitement that you stood up and reached for something and fell, and your parents held you up. So now you're a little bit confused. I reached for something that they always try to take from me. Now you start crawling for what they took and put high up. Now you take your step and fall back down. You got back up. Make 2 steps forward and grab what you seek for and got that energy. And going, whoa, I'm a God. I got what I reached for. I have grown. Mommy, daddy can't stop me no more. To know that strength, that you cannot lift a arm or a limb. To know that you were grown, to stood, to reach for what you're reaching for. Do you understand these words? That we once a child, but in God's eyes, you're still a child. Still need to learn more. So we think we're grown and we know it all. Really? Have you went to the distance? Have you walked through few shoes to know how it feels? You went through bushes and vines to get the pricks from it. You have a clue? The journey is sweet and bitter. And what's bitter is good for the soul. What is sweet only kills it. So everybody wants to seek for the sweetness, but refuse the bitterness. How would you know what is from what is not? You cannot walk side to understand the center of it. only God could judge me. I thought God is the law and above everything. But all to judge and point finger at the king. Not knowing his duty. Not knowing the most highly. Am I supposed to worry about them or that? My obligation is to see this and that. Am I supposed to care about his, about that? My kingdom is run the way it's supposed to run. Everything is provided for you. You don't listen to your leader. You don't know who your leader is. Blinded, closed-minded, feel used and abused, so confused from the one you choose to rule over you. Should I call you a bloody fool? Are they God for voting for you? Just saying. Which church should we vote for next, cuz? The Vatican just got voted in. Whoa, Prime Minister just got voted. Trump got elected. Nobody know what the heck they want to do. Still playing the same old tools and flute. Pay the piper, dog, because I think he's taking all those little kids to the river to feed to the fishes. Poetry. Sweet harmony. Aye. Blessed to all and all one love. Put God first. Simple facts. Stop listening to your teachers, your leaders, your preachers, and your lovers. Everything you have bowed down to. Everything have turned you away from the truth and fools you, sidetrack you. You turned from the sidetracking and went back to the tracking, to sidetracking. Weird, right? There's no left or right side to go to, is there? So who am I to teach you the right way? How to? Blessed one love. Understand who am I. So you're welcome, as I said. Yo, you guys gotta see this. They're fighting in the tree. Yo, cuz, I gotta get these raccoons. Look at them in the tree, fighting, cuz. They're stuck in a tree, though. Look at that. I think he's gonna drop. Ah, fuck. You okay? Oh, he's all right. Where the hell you? It's not that, dog. The live thing's gonna go off.